Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge, and we are back in the forest as I'm slicing and dicing these little bums. Yeah, you saw that. Millions of pieces. He goes, and bam, down. All right, let's get rid of this trash. We are back in episode 3 of the brand new season. Season 18. 386 episodes of solo. 487 total episodes with multiplayer. Damn, we've built. It's been pretty crazy. I've been pretty happy with the support. Thank you so much. You've impressed me how much you guys love this game, and I love it to pieces too. So, yeah, as you can see, when you go for almost 500 episodes, you kind of like it. All right, let's cook her up. The other one, unfortunately, is in pieces. We can't do very much. I was hoping to go to bed, but unfortunately that can't happen. But we need to get some sticks and stuff. I was thinking about getting some logs down and making ourselves a bench. But let's get the bench going, because the bench is definitely easy. One of you have actually brought that up. And it's true. I always make it and I forget to use it. It is a great way to bring back some stamina. I mean, honestly, if you can't sleep, get the bench. Get the bench. You're right. Let's do the bench. In the worst case scenario, we can destroy it if we don't want it in that place. But for now, we're going to put a bench right here. And there we go. Takes 2 logs. Bam. How easy is that? And look, our stamina is going to go skyrocketing up. I should go check and see if we got any water. We should have gotten water by now. Hey, Rabbit. How you doing? Coming by and see if I'm going to kill you too. It's possible. It's possible lately. We can actually... I don't want to waste those, so I'm going to make ourselves a little lamp down here to add a little bit of... Where are you again? These little bums. Where is that again? Storage, food... Always bad at finding things in this thing. I don't know what it is. It's like as if I forget about the book. But anyways, we'll have a little lamp here. Add a little bit of light that we need. And we'll actually craft up some bone armor. Let's get that done. 1, 2, oh, cloth. We need cloth. Big time. We should go visit the guys below. That'll probably be something that we're going to need to do beyond belief. Okay, so we need water. Our health is somewhat... but we can sleep. That would probably make us feel a whole lot better. So let's see if we can get some sleep. If we can do that, then at least we'll go back out. Can we get some sleep now? Is that possible? That is a thing. All right. It's daylight. Yay. All right, cool. So let's get some daylight going. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. I built a little bit steeper. Not the best of moves. All right, cool. So we can actually just give ourselves a little bit of medical assistance. There we go. I forgot to check the water. God darn it. Everything's upstairs now. The new rack. I love this. Beautiful. Still no water, and it rained. I'm pretty sure it rained. Oh well. We're going to have to do a little cola maneuver. We actually have everything pretty much. We've slaughtered in the last 2 episodes. We got ourselves going, and we're doing pretty good. The fire can keep on going. Again, you have 2 lights foot in case you're brand new. You have to rebuild it. The old days, you just had to rebuild all the stones, get everything. But at least now I just have to put the wood back in, the stones stay, which is logical because that's how it works in real world. So yeah, that's really cool. All right, we have that, and we have to actually start logging. We also have to start building. Now, a lot of people are asking, what are you going to do? I can guarantee you I'm not doing another mammoth build. But we are going to do something a lot of you have been asking for, and I've been hoping to do one day. Actually, I'm going to drop off the sticks since we're going down there. I might as well pick up more sticks. We're going to need these for the build. And we got ourselves a stick holder right here. Probably build yourself a rock holder too. Why not do that now? Since we have... That way we don't have to waste the rocks. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the holders again? Storage. Index, storage. Rock holder. Let's just put them beside each other. Just for now, while we're building. We'll rotate these babies up. Here, about like that. Beautiful. And then we press R to get this bigger. And then we can actually just build it up. I don't think we have enough sticks, right? We do! Yay! So we'll drop off all the rocks we can find. Of course, we got a lot here. I'm not going to lie to you. There is a crap load over here. So yeah, I'm definitely better. Now, the actual... food storage, the new drying rack, is pretty amazing for a couple of reasons, and I'm going to explain why. The other one, we just wasted a lot of food. So it was a big problem. It was a huge problem. And I'll be honest with you, it was kind of annoying because it was too big and I couldn't really fit all of them and we were having problems. So it was a good choice from developers. You could be able to build multiple of them and it doesn't cost as much sticks. So when you're first starting off, it's definitely a whole lot better. So if we go down here, we should be able to find a whole bunch of bushes for that, little stick trees. And one thing I have noticed, even with the mushrooms, and I think they fixed this really nicely, we've been begging for this, is to make it more sporadic. In other words, you know, blueberry bush, one bush here, one bush there of different kinds of mushrooms. Usually you'd find the same exact mushrooms. Now, I was walking down here grabbing some sticks at night, and no, nothing happened, or else I would have turned it on recording, but no, nothing happened. But I realized that all the mushrooms was multiple different kinds of mushrooms. And I was like, all right, now we're talking. Now you're giving me different kinds of vegetation, which is what we needed. It makes it more realistic than having everything in the forest exactly the same. It is annoying as crap. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Thank you for supporting the series. Yeah, we're going to be starting building. We also need some supplies, so we're going to grab whatever we can. And we're going to grab as many sticks as we can, which is great. Just come down here and grab all the sticks, get 20. So we got the actual stick bag and the rock bag, so we can get plentiful amounts of stuff. How much we have now? We have 18, 19, and 20. Cool. Let's just go over here really quick and try and grab some cloth. We're going to have to make that a must. Now, some of you were saying that the village I visited down there has rope in the ceiling, which I didn't see. I didn't see those ones. To be dead honest, I did not see it. Can I collect more of these? I can. All right, well, good, because... Whoops, hello. I don't need any more of these, okay? That's interesting. I thought I needed more. Am I full? 5, 5, 5, and 5. All right. Okay, so this will pick up the plants and collect them. Looks like we're doing just fine. Are we infected at all? Do we have any kind of infection we have to worry about? Let's double check that because I hate to have that and then start losing. No, right now we're doing good. Our weight's skyrocketing at 205 right now because we're on a meat diet. I have been eating other kinds, but it looks like the meat is really affecting us. I'm not sure if that mechanic is 100% working, and athleticism somewhat works. The more logs you get, the better off you're... Oh, don't hit that, brother. Don't hit that. Sorry, brother. I kind of need your skin. And your meat. That sounds bad, but it's not what I meant. Let's wash yourself off. And up we go. God, as he swims slow and he doesn't have energy. Holy crap. What a beautiful place to build. Yeah, there's some hungry ones down there. Now, a lot of you were saying that you're going to see a lot of Armsies, a lot of Virginias now. Man, I am excited. I want that so badly. We're going to go over here and steal their underwears, their clothing. And every cloth is important in this game, and we need to get as much as we can. Now, the cloth, of course, you can do armor. You wrap it around your swords, your axes and stuff. So very important stuff. The reason why I'm not running now is because we're getting exhausted a lot faster because our athleticism is 0. So big 0 for that. It takes, we run out of energy really quick. That will build up as we start cutting down logs and getting ourselves rolling back and forth. It's too bad there's no rope here. I'm so surprised that there's no rope, not one little bit. All right, so we got a couple. How are we doing on pills and stuff? We have 5 pills. We have enough colas. We have enough chalky bars. We're not going to go and waste. That is a piggy. Which just gives us meat right now. I don't know why they don't give us a fur by now. They should at least give you that. And there we go. A little boar. We've already picked up a head before. Okay, so we got meat, extra meat that we need. And we got pretty much all the resources we need. This is really a picturesque area. Yes, it's a cold biome we're building in. And it is, the snow biome. And I haven't built there since... We'll grab some of that. I haven't built here since in a while. Look, there you go. 2 different kinds. Beautiful. Great job, devs. I've built here since Fortega. So if you search in a playlist that I have, you have Fortega, you go and check it out. Beautiful build, but we're not going to be doing that again. We don't do 2 builds exactly the same. I know I'm overeating, but it's mushrooms. Just in case. All right, we're going to slow it down. Mister gets tired easily. It's okay. We'll be fine. Right now, we don't need rabbit or anything. We'll be okay. We have a couple of things we need to get done. We need to cut down trees, and we do have regrow mode on, so yes, that is a thing. I'm not going to lie to you, regrow mode is on because it just makes sense for the game. So you get 10% back of your logs, and you go in your options and just change that. I showed it on the first episode that we actually turned that on. All right, let's make sure the fire is stoked up and ready to go. We're going to go put the stuff in a drying rack, and we're going to start chopping down trees. Why is dry rack up here? Because those guys can steal your stuff. So that is definitely a problem. I have no more room. Interesting. Well then, we'll just have to accept that. Okay, we're going to drop off whatever we found here. In case we find more and we end up walking around. Right now we're going to be cutting down logs, so that's not a big thing. Oh yeah, and when I was actually looking, here's a problem. When I was actually looking for the actual change, just because I was using the spear by mistake. You think with 400 plus episodes, only 500 episodes, I would have figured that out, but I made a mistake. So yeah, you just have to actually just put this on here. And that's actually the crafted stick itself. So you can actually put that on and use this stick itself. Now, what else you have to do for the stick? I forget. Now I'm starting to do this. Speed upgrade, orange stick, blue stick, burning stick. I can actually do another blue stick. How about that? There we go. We got ourselves our blue stick. This one you can actually start hitting the ground near the beach and stuff and start getting back some stuff. So that's pretty cool. Beach is pretty much the best way to find change. I know some people were saying do it here, but I'm finding pebbles and stuff. I guess it's possible. You're starting to see pebbles. That means it's near water, so maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it be. But at least we got the stick, which we now can use as of course, a torch. So you can actually take this and light it up with L. You bring out your lighter and hold down L, and bam, this will light up. And again, if you put it out, it'll actually stay in your inventory. It used to be, they'd burn out and you'd lose it. And you had to lose your cloth, but now they fixed that. So that's awesome. All right, let's get our axe. We're not going to go for the big axe just yet. We're going to need to go and get some dynamite and some explosives, and we need change. So that is definitely a problem. But for now, we're going to be chopping down as many trees as we possibly can and getting ourselves, we should maybe do a layout of the first building. Yeah, anyways, this axe should do good for now. We can actually upgrade this axe if we want to. This, we can add teeth to it if we want to, or we can add glass. We're going to add teeth because we want to keep the Molotovs. Oops. There we go. Now you have to put it where you want it. Anywhere you want on the axe. Does make a difference. Beautiful. And then you could add, if you have more, which we're out of, that's not good. So we're going to have to work on getting more sap. Sap is collected by hitting this, or you can put a sap collector up, which I don't think we have a pot yet. It's funny, I didn't go and pick it up, but we'll go pick it up. Pots could be found in campsites all along. Well, there's especially one near the anchor. If you look at your map, there's an anchor. I don't think I have the map yet either. There's a lot we need to do. We just started, so yeah, that's a big problem. Okay, when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can cut down one more tree. At least we're going to have one log sled. And at the same time, we have a sap. Sap's very much needed. Did I build a hammer yet? Yeah, I did build a hammer. So this hammer, just in case you guys don't know, this is a repair tool. You need this to repair anything you build. So gotta get that. That is a must for now. There we go. Let's chop this baby down. A lot of you are just starting to buy this game. I'm really happy. I know I took a little bit of time off. I took about a week or two without making videos. Kind of thinking about what we're going to do. That tree just went completely the wrong direction because I looked over here, I think, when I cut it. Trick is, when you're cutting down a tree, is to look in the direction you want it to fall in. Right when you put the last stroke, to stare at the direction you want it to go in, and that's the direction usually it'll land. It'll start falling down on. So there you go. That is a thing. Now, the reason why I'm keeping that fire stoked, A, I don't want to waste resources, and B, it's nice to have it ready in case we actually have these arseholes come around. We should actually make a bone collector. How about that, just in case? Because we might have cloth every single time, but it'd be good to have a storage for bones. How about that, too? That's going to be something. Where is it again? Rabbit cage. We're going to need that, too. Wood rack. There you go. Bone collector. Oh, we can put it right next to the fire. How about that? That rabbit or bird just caught on fire. I think that rabbit did. It's fresh food, man. Cooked. So rabbits will actually walk through there, and you can actually eat them right away. Don't burn himself. You won't get the fur. If you're thinking, no, there's no fur coming out of that. Ooh, I don't like that, the way it looks. I'll actually put it somewhere else here. Let's rotate this. Can I put it next to the tree like this? It'd be good like that. Cool. We're out of sticks. We're out of sticks. We'll have to find some as we go along here, and I'm sure we'll find something. The trees up here. I can always cut down these small little trees here, which give you also sap at the same time, but they'll actually give you, see, they got 2 tree sap, but they also give you 4 sticks, so pretty handy. A lot of chopping for a small tree in my books. I think they can cut that down to a few strokes less, because it is smaller than the other one, so it makes no sense that we'd have to hit as many times to take down a tree. Now, devs are working hard, and they are doing a great job, and a lot of people complained about the last update, and I have no rationale. I don't understand why you complain about it. At the end of it, guys, man, the sounds, this just gave me a heart attack. At the end of the day, these guys have vacation time, and they had time off for their family, so let's let them be. Let's let them have their time that they needed with their family. Okay, I want to build as fast as possible here before nighttime, because it seems like nighttime is progression with these guys. Let's get some foundation out. Custom foundation. Actually, I'm going to make sure. Now, the buildings are not going to be square, guys. They're going to be in different shapes. I'll explain why afterwards. Because we're building a different thing. Now, we've always talked about this, and I want to build a village. Look how high this goes. Okay. We're going to go up high first. I might have to take down this tree. Yeah, the tree is going to be in the way, but it's okay. We need it. Sitting on a dock of the bay. There we go. Let's do it like that, actually. Here. And maybe like that. Does that work? Yeah, but then if I have to do that, I'm going to have to do it on this side too. I want to try different shapes. Different things. Let's make sure it's straight as possible. Now the thing about different shapes is that the boards won't be equal, right guys? That's one thing that's going to be a problem. Boy, it's not working at all. Holy crap. The fun part of building. The fun part. Okay, let's bring that out like this. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Right here. So about here. Till about over here. Or here. And bring this in a little bit more. Right about here. Why does it not let me press click? Cool. I think that works. Let me just see. Can't really see from this angle. That's a little different shape. Good. So I wanted a little bit of a corner on the other side. That's good. I want a little bit of an angle on this side. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's get the logs in here. Let's see what it looks like. I want to try something different. I want to try different builds all the way around us. And we're going to be doing different kind of buildings. I'm building a village. Many of you have asked me that many times. Why can't you just build a village? We're going to be doing that. And it'll be different buildings all the way around here. We're going to build an entire village, a town. It's going to be a lot of work, but at least we'll be able to finish some of them up. It won't be a mammoth build like we did last season. That almost killed us. Now, exhaustion and stuff and health is very important. You need to go and rest. I'd recommend it because it is a problem or else. So now we're a little bit exhausted here. We'll just go and grab a seat. And this way you can keep yourself healthy too. Stoke up the fire, take a little seat, and then we'll watch our health go back up. Or our health, sorry, our stamina go back up. And once it's 100% with the blue bar especially, that's when you really want to, because that's your main one. We'll come out and do this. All right, let's bring the log sled in. And we'll fill her up. How many logs we need? 42. That's not bad. That's small amounts. That's peanuts. Yeah, I know it's not exact shape like I was mentioning. There are going to be different builds. Okay? There are going to be different sizes, different styles, things I've had in my head that I want to try out for a while. And I want to build as fast as possible. So that'd be pretty cool. This tree here, oh, might be in our way. Yeah, I think I got to take this baby out. So to get rid of it, make sure it doesn't come back as a regrow. You just knock out the actual stump, and the stump will disappear, and bam, you're done. Now this is a stick tree. Let's just take down whatever we can here. It's going to be really fun and fast. 33 left to go. That is nothing. I wish I had some dynamites for sure. That would be a lot nicer to pull down. Boy, is it windy up here. Feels like my home right now. We have exactly the same thing right now. It's cold, snowy, crappy. We're going to do energy mix. Help us regain some energy. Thought I heard something. They usually come out more at night over here, so we're going to have to be careful. Now, there's a lot of deer and stuff, and a lot of people are saying, you know, to cold armor. If I were to introduce a cold, for sure, you could actually put armor on, which is the actual deer armor. The only thing is I got stuck with it. We are going to test it out to see that it doesn't get stuck again. It used to get stuck. I used to be stuck with only that. And I only had deer armor, and I was frustrated every time I looked at it. So we can try it out. We could try it out. Which in theory should swap out the armor I have currently that's full. That's what it's supposed to do. We can actually test it out with those deer just standing there watching with a spear. I'll throw it at them and test it out. They think they're all good. Look at that. They're just walking around like I'm friggin' Mother Nature here. Oh, missed you by that much. Excuse me. Oh, no, I wasn't doing anything. I was just, yeah. Oh, shit. Slow deer. You saw what I did, your buddy, eh? Sorry. This is for a science experiment. We should put this on. Oops. Equip. Did I get anything back? I don't know. And doesn't... Oh, there it's on my foot. My bottom right foot. Okay. Now that should actually increase the amount of heat you have. So we should do a lot better now, including the boots we have on us. Right now, and you have cold armor is now at 30%. Are those boots on all the time, or do we have to put them on every single time? I know I had a problem with that last time. All right, let's do B. Let's double check to see if... No, it's still 30%, so they stay on. Excellent. I think it's mostly armor, that part, but anyways, it's supposed to make you... Those boots are supposed to make you a little warmer. In theory. Always in theory. All right, let's try and get this baby down. Grab some sticks. Why not? While we're here, and it's becoming dark. Daylight coming, me wanna go home. Our guy's exhausted all the freaking time. Now we'll take a little cola. Keep us going. Thank you. Now, there was a thing where you over-hunted, you'd see less animals. And then I don't know, I never saw it work. At one point, it worked. It seemed like we were threatened by it, by the developers saying that, you know, if you'd over-hunt. But I've never really seen it work 110%. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I don't know. I've never seen it really... I mean, I hunted a hell lot of rabbits. And look, we have tons of rabbits. Pause that I keep on hearing. What a shot. You the man. There's actually a village down there too, which I need to get cloth. We'll have to head down there. And also I need to go back to the main village later on and pick up some dynamite. All right, let's go knock down this other tree here. Seem to be healthy. Enough to make some more. We have 21 logs to go. Let's get the foundation pounded out today. Let's do that. Now nighttime isn't coming. We're going to have to turn on our lighter, which is better for videos. I tested it without the lighter. You guys saw it in the first episode, and it looks like shit. I could not bring the actual amount of color back or lightness back so you guys can see properly. And I mentioned that we're going to test it out, but yeah, it didn't work out for me. So sorry for the lighter, guys, but this red and the lighter helps for videos. All right, helps you guys see a whole lot. I can actually put also the M131, which is the... What the hell is that? It's a gradient thing you can do in the options. Sorry. Like, not to mess around. This is brand new reload, brand new season. That means we can get in trouble with some of these mutants and cannibals and stuff. They seem to like nighttime. Now we saw some down the hill, but for them to come around this area for some reason, it's nighttime. This is actually a hotbed area that we used to have. Developers used to tell me this is actually going to have a pertinent part of the story, and it was because this tree, the actual up there, was actually where the finale was. If you guys are not aware of it, I'm not going to say any more, but you should probably go and watch that part of it. Let's do another shot of energy mix. For now, I'm feeling like as if someone's watching us right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Again, if you guys like this series and you want to see more of it, please make sure you get involved with it. You should watch as much as you can. Again, I know it's impossible to do all, but if you guys can, hit the like button when you watch it. If you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then don't do it, of course. But if you enjoyed it, please make sure you smack the like button. It's always appreciated again. It helps me and other YouTubers when you smack their like button. It's like a tip jar. I enjoyed it. And helps us know whether or not you guys want to see some more. Some actually rate their videos that if they're going to continue on them by actually that. So make sure you understand it with other YouTubers too. If they don't get at least a few hundred likes, they don't continue them. Oh God, we're exhausted again. I can't wait to bring our stamina up. It is unbelievable how tiresome this is. So used to fighting without it. Without having any problems with stamina, but now we're going to have to be very careful when we start fight. Keep on looking because I swear to God, that's where they're going to come out right behind us. They could also come from that area over there, which I see them run through. I don't know because it's a few days in, but they do. There's those screams again. We just need 5 more logs. I know, brother. I know I'm feeling your pain. Trust me, I'm feeling it. Feeling it. It's part of the game. We're going to have to chop down trees at the beginning, get ourselves all settled down. I will do a lot of logging on the side afterwards. I mean, a lot of times I'll do some on the side, doing some work, especially this area. It seems like it'd be very simple to do. The other one, we built the castle, we were so far away from real amount of logs in the forest, it was so hard to do. It took me forever to get a couple of logs up that hill. Okay, we got 4, we just need 1 more. Can I grab that? Thank you very much for the help. Here we go, at least we get the foundation in. And we just need 1 more. 1 more time. Give it to me. We're going to slow ourselves down. Make sure you have enough energy. And finally, we've got a foundation down on our first building, which is going to be fun. We're going to actually start getting... Where are we? Located? There we are. I want this to drop right over there. Now, I wish you could hold down the mouse button also. I have to click it over and over again. That is a thing. Would be nice, developers. Many survival games do allow that. 2... Drop off all the sticks we can for the rocks while we're here. on wasting any time picking up as much resource. Now, again, like I said, rocks are not that important here because we have so much of them. Beautiful. Foundation complete. We did it. A little something. It's that stick just appeared out of nowhere. Like I said, they do respawn. That's rock too. That is awesome. All right, we're going to head back up here and try to get some sleep for the night. And next episodes, we should be building a little more, getting ourselves going as fast as we possibly can. And hopefully, I didn't want to eat that. And hopefully, like I said, that's going to be a weird-ass foundation right there. It'll be interesting to see how the walls work out. I'm always curious to see how things look in different ways. And I want different shapes, so that comes out different completely. I wish you could actually make the logs in a certain direction we want to. It's going to look interesting, actually, yeah. Anyways, there's some visitors. Yeah, they're here. All right, you know what? It's 31 minutes, and let's go and say hi before we go. Because, I mean, that would be impolite of us not to do that. It would be impolite. It wouldn't be fun. How do you guys like it? Pretty good, huh? Better than your little shacks. Huh? Huh? Well, your buddy didn't feel so good right now. It looks like he lost a tooth there. There we go. Raccoon's like, I'm so happy those guys showed up. We're going to cook you up. I'll take his bones. The other one's probably going to run back and get some help. And we'll clean off the blood off of us because we probably have it all over us. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit the like button. It's very much appreciated. This is Edge from Game Edge, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Maybe not you.